ChatGPT recently launched its own App Store, and this move may turn out to be one of the most important platform shifts for developers and digital entrepreneurs in the coming decade. Unlike traditional app stores that rely on downloads, installs, and user acquisition campaigns, the ChatGPT App Store places applications directly inside conversations. This means tools are discovered at the exact moment users need them, while they are already actively solving problems, making decisions, or preparing to spend money. The scale alone is difficult to ignore. ChatGPT now serves around 800 million weekly active users worldwide. These users are not casually browsing. They are engaged, task-oriented, and often already paying monthly subscriptions for premium AI access. From a developer's perspective, this creates a distribution advantage that traditional mobile app stores simply cannot match. Instead of convincing users to search for, download, and open an app, ChatGPT apps are suggested contextually, inside the flow of conversation. The platform itself is built on OpenAI's Apps, SDK, and Model Context Protocol, allowing developers to access conversational context, render interactive elements like listings or dashboards, authenticate users, and even process transactions. Apps feel less like standalone products and more like intelligent extensions of the chat itself. This subtle difference is critical. When a user asks for help planning a trip, managing finances, or optimizing content, the app appears as part of the solution rather than an interruption. From a revenue standpoint, OpenAI's monetization strategy is still evolving, but multiple income paths already exist. The most immediate is commerce integration. Through the Agentic Commerce Protocol, developers can enable users to browse products and complete purchases directly inside ChatGPT. This dramatically reduces friction, and early results suggest conversion rates can be significantly higher than traditional web flows. At the moment, developers retain most of the transaction margin after standard payment processing fees, making this one of the most attractive options available. Another working model is redirection. Many apps provide value inside ChatGPT, then send users to an external website or platform to complete a purchase or subscription. While this introduces some friction, it allows developers to maintain full control over pricing, branding, and customer relationships. For many early builders, this approach offers the safest path to revenue, while OpenAI finalizes its long-term platform rules. There is also room for freemium and affiliate-driven apps. These tools offer immediate value at no cost, then monetize through referrals, partnerships, or lead generation. While per-user earnings tend to be lower, the sheer scale of ChatGPT's user base means even modest monetization can add up when adoption grows. Looking ahead, several additional monetization options are expected to roll out. Subscriptions for premium in-app features are likely to become standard, especially for professional and business-focused tools. Digital goods, such as templates, workflows, prompt packs, and educational assets, are also expected to play a major role. Over time, OpenAI may introduce usage-based revenue sharing, allowing developers to earn based on how much their app is used within the ecosystem, though no official timeline has been announced. When realistic revenue projections are examined, the opportunity becomes clearer. A focused subscription app serving a specific professional niche can plausibly generate anywhere from $50,000 to several $100,000 per year. Strong products with excellent retention and clear value propositions can push beyond that, especially as the ecosystem matures. Commerce-driven apps can scale even faster, with revenue tied directly to transaction volume rather than user count. Meanwhile, service-based developers building custom ChatGPT apps for businesses can generate high-margin, recurring income with relatively few clients. What makes this ecosystem particularly compelling is how it differs from Apple and Google's app stores. Discovery is no longer driven by rankings and keyword searches alone. Instead, apps are surfaced by the AI itself, based on what the user is trying to accomplish. This contextual discovery dramatically lowers customer acquisition costs and rewards products that genuinely solve real problems. For developers, it shifts the focus away from marketing budgets and toward product usefulness and clarity. That said, the risks are real. Monetization rules are not yet finalized, and platform economics could change. Discovery algorithms may evolve, affecting visibility. Competition will increase rapidly as more developers enter the space, and regulatory restrictions currently limit availability in certain regions. The smartest builders are mitigating these risks by owning their payment flows, building email lists and communities outside ChatGPT, and focusing on narrowly defined niches where they can build defensible value. For those thinking about passive income, the best opportunities lie in problem-centric tools that users return to repeatedly. SEO optimization, personal finance, real estate analysis, creator tools, freelancer management, and research assistance all stand out as categories with strong willingness to pay. These users are already asking ChatGPT for help every day, which makes well-designed apps feel like natural extensions of existing behavior. Success on this platform depends on simplicity and speed. Apps that deliver value in just a few conversational exchanges perform best. The first interaction should solve a real problem immediately, not guide users through complex onboarding. Premium upgrades should feel like a logical next step, not a hard sell. When apps feel conversational rather than transactional, adoption and retention improve dramatically. The window of opportunity is still open, but it will not stay that way forever. The ChatGPT App Store is young, and early movers have a clear advantage before the market becomes crowded. Developers who build now test with real users, iterate quickly, and focus on genuine value creation stand a strong chance of turning this platform into a meaningful income stream. In the end, the ChatGPT App Store is not just another marketplace. It represents a shift in how software is discovered, used, and monetized. For developers willing to adapt to conversational interfaces and context-driven discovery, it offers one of the most promising opportunities for scalable, semi-passive income in the AI era.